I'm too fed up with you, putting me on blast like the 10 o'clock news. I messed up and I apologize, but you're taking it too far. You got the whole neighborhood looking at me sideways. Your mama and your cousin throwing dirt on my name. We're on month 3 and you still need some time to think about it. You can just give me my sorry back, 'cause I ain't gon' keep on being sorry about that. And I've done just about everything to win you back, but I ain't gon' just keep being sorry like that. Strung me along 'cause you knew how bad I felt, making it out to be something it's not. Now your friends all pity you. They're saying that you're such a good dude. Oh boy, if they only knew that this can't touch the things you're putting me through. But okay, I'm the bad guy this time, yeah. But this ain't worth it, and I'm changing my mind. I know my worth and I'm one of a kind. And since you can't see it, then matter of fact, give me my sorry back, 'cause I ain't gon' keep on being sorry about that. And I've done just about everything to win you back, but I ain't gon' just keep being sorry like that. Go ahead and take him up. Get some more up. Tell him what you want to. I don't even care.
Alright. Hello everybody and welcome back. Alright, so today we are going to be continuing on with the Final Fantasy XIV MSQ. I believe last time we decided, yeah, we're gonna start rebuilding the Scions of the Seventh Dawn again, especially after the unveiling of the Ultima weapon. I don't know if they've actually name dropped it yet, but if they have, cool. If they haven't, well, it's called the Ultima weapon. Just heads up. But yeah, we will just be diving straight into MSQ. I am also on the side, currently assembling a new look for my Jedi. However, that new look will come in about, I'd say, I guess, 2 stages. It's all gonna be based on the story and how the story is going to be playing out. And, yeah, so do look forward to that. It's gonna be a while before we actually hit those points, though. So, yeah, but do look forward to it. Alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and pause that music. I'm Me by Camilla Paiva. Oh, or Camilla Paiva. However it's pronounced, I don't know. Discard. Let us jump straight in. Also, I'm kinda looking forward to and kinda not looking forward to Heaven's Ward. I started doing like a British accent for the Guardians. I'm terrible at it. But I feel like I don't know. I mean, I'm probably not gonna do it much. We'll see. I guess if I feel like it, I'll do it. If not, I won't. Yeah, but basically not meaning to offend anybody or anything. But yeah. All right. Oh hey. Oh, quite a few things happened. That's part of Gladiator? That's actually, those two are part of Immortal Flames. Okay. I did unlock Hunt Marks. Apparently my Elite Mark is currently here. So that's good. And we still have Swift Beats of Natalin to take care of. I'm probably gonna be doing that off stream though. I'm probably not gonna worry about it much on stream, but yeah. We unlocked quite a few things while off stream. It was me ranking up to second flame lieutenant, basically unlocking a feature of having my own adventurer squadron, basically. Yeah, I still haven't gotten any titles I want to put, so we're gonna go titleless still. Also, I completely forgot. You need to repair my gear. And I still don't have any food. That's fine. Where's the mender? Mender. Alright, repair gear. Go. I'm probably gonna do a British accent. I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend, but it's probably gonna happen. Ah, Thigio, the man who unmasked the heretic in our midst. What do I owe the pleasure of your company? You are an associate of Y'shtola? But of course! Lord Drillmont confided to me that you are a scion of the Seventh Dawn. Alright. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to keep this up. Heaven's Ward is gonna be rough if I'm trying to do it. Castrum Sentry? What interests have you in all in the Imperials? They hold several of our number, whom we intend to free. Any information you can provide would be greatly appreciated. I see. That might explain our scouts' report. They observed 4 prisoners being led into the castrum, Urine woman, an Elizabeth man, and 2 Lalafels, 1 male, 1 female. It's them. It has to be Minfilia, Urianje, Papalimo, and Tataru. They got Tataru. I will end them. I will end their existence. If that Scott morsel is of use to you, you may also be interested to hear about a more recent incident. Incident? An Imperial airship made an emergency landing here in Corthus not long ago. 2 men believed to be prisoners, a Rogadin and a Lalafell, were seen fleeing the craft. What did you say? A Rogadin and a Lalafell, Master Garland. Neither wore Imperial dress, and both seemed disinclined to wait for a rescue, hence our assumption that they were prisoners. Well, I'll be damned. It's Biggs and Wedge. Trust those 2 rascals to escape. We must find them, Thegio, and soon. The Imperials will not rest until they are captured or killed. And if Biggs were given the choice, I fear he'd take the latter. Freeing those held in Costrum Sentry will require substantial planning and preparation. As such, it is an endeavor that will admit some slight delay. The matter of the escapees, by contrast, will not. Shortly after the prisoners vacated the airship, our scouts observed Imperial troops setting off in pursuit. It is likely only a matter of time before they catch them. If you wish to see your comrades again, you had best act now. That's valid. Completely valid. If, as has been suggested, the Garleans took our fellow Scions prisoner, in hopes of understanding the Echo, it seems reasonable to assume that they will not be executed until such time as the study is complete. But Biggs and Wedge are not Scions, nor do they know aught of the Echo. As Lord Portelaine said, this may prove our only chance to rescue them. I say we seize it. Yeah, they're brilliant engineers. Thank you, everyone. You won't regret this. Is Sid not cold? Like, is he really not cold right now? How is he not cold? Ah, look at them. That place seems familiar. Are they in Mordona? I think they might be in Mordona. Oh, that's... I know where that is. Final preparations are almost complete, my lord. There stands the culmination of 5 long years of painstaking work. All our efforts will be vindicated when the Emperor's vision becomes reality. At last, we have the power to purge this land of its false gods. We shall give the ignorant children of Eorzea the security and stability they so desperately crave, and which their spineless leaders have so palpably failed to provide. As you say, my lord. Rest assured, our engineers will not rest until the weapon is fully armed and operational. Bertatin, you depart for Castrum Occidens at midnight. You will command the Western Front in Villebrand. The Eorzeans will attempt to interfere with our plans. You will see that they do not. My lord, if this be your will, I shall carry it out to the best of my ability. I live only to serve the Empire. That guy, Ratatin, His fight. I'll mention that when we get to it, though. It's unimportant right now. Yet, forgive my impudence, but is it proper to give command of half our forces to I have given you nothing, Prefectus. You have earned it. That will be all. Dismissed. Yes, my lord. Honestly, say you what you will about Gaius, he is an excellent commander. My quarters. 1 hour. Hey yo, I forgot about that. Why do you invite her to his quarter? What is going on? Oh, ooh, I am stacking up the gold and silver pieces. Time. Selling it will be awesome. My purpose here is to reconnoiter Guardian activity along Gabalathia's spine. Owing to this, I have the honor of being acquainted with Yashtola. Now, the report of Imperial airships' emergency landing came to us by way of Zamil Darkhold, situated to the west. Our man stationed at the entrance, a knight named Burkelt, may be able to tell you more. So as to expedite your mission, I shall furnish you with a letter of introduction. I pray that you will soon be reunited with your comrades. May the Fury grant you strength. For the Empire. The accent that I am trying to pull off is basically Star Wars Imperial accent, which I'm pretty sure half of the people that play it are trying to also pull off, but at the same time they're not really able to because it's hard. Did I talk to you before? Stand before Zamil Darkhold, subterranean fortress excavated by the greatest guardian house of the same name. None but authorized personnel may enter. I already entered it like twice. Letter from Lord Portelaine. So you have come about the Imperial airship. Reporting to our scouts, the vessel had scarce touched the ground when a pair of men, captives by all accounts, burst forth and bolted. Imperial soldiers have since been sighted in the area seeking to recapture them. What? The captives are like to be your friends, you say? Then let us pray that they are yet a step ahead of their pursuers. The emergency landing reportedly took place near the Aurum Vale, situated south and west of here. I suggest you take your search there. Seek out a knight named Pyramons. Should be able to assist you. Carry on, mate. For the Empire. Alright. So again, we're gonna go to Aurum Vale. I think I gained the little bit of speed that I needed to. What's the current level? Level 44 is the level of the MSQ that I'm at. I need to up my game with regards to my level. Although I am doing all the side quests that I can find, basically. And a lot more than that besides. The Imperial airship? Aye, I saw it, approach to land with mine own 2 eyes. I hastened to the landing site, arriving just in time to see the vessel take off to the skies again. But not before it had deployed its detachment of troops. Rough orders were being barked, and there was an air of consternation about them. Yeah, they're running after my friends. There were prisoners aboard the airship, it seems, and they seized the opportunity to flee when the vessel was forced to land. Galleons who were deployed formed search parties and proceeded to scour the wilderness in order to lure our Excuse me. In order to alert our forces, I returned to my post. Find evidence that someone had been here in my absence. Whoever they were, they tried the door to no avail and decided to go elsewhere. In all, I marked 2 sets of footprints, one large and one small. Search the area, mayhap you will be able to follow the footprints to their owners. Mayhap I will. I think that's... oh yeah, that's the small one. That's Wedge. That's Wedge footprints. Plus I think the actual mission had Wedge picture on it. Nope. She's swerving that way. More looking in the snow. Look at the footprint next to mine. It's tiny. Oh, Chloe, how goes? Hello there. How are you, friend? I hope you're well. Did he jump or something? That's weird. Almost looks like he hopscotched a bit. Oh hey, the bridge. I knew he was gonna be under a bridge. Going good? That's good, that's good. So cold. I want to go home. Hey, what's up? Ah! Please don't eat me. I'm not nearly as succulent as I look. All skin and bones underneath, I swear. Dude, you're just starch. Peggio, it's you. Thank goodness you're here. It's been awful. The Garleans were snapping at our heels like a hungry pack of wolves. I was so hell-bent on evading them, I almost ran headlong into a monster-escaping maw. Right. When I finally found cover, it hit me how cold and hungry I was. Biggs? He isn't here. He went off in a different direction to lure our pursuers away. Yeah, it is Wedge. They are Lalafell people. You know your kind. The starch beckons to starch. It's me, Sid. Have you had any success? Track down Wedge? That's wonderful news. And what of Biggs? I still haven't found him, Chief. I see. Well, it hardly surprises me that the big fellow sent off as he did. For all the tongue lashings he gives Wedge, he's always taking care of him. I've scoured the area surrounding the Darkhold, but have nothing to show for it. At any rate, we know for a fact that Biggs headed west with both Ida and Ishtola helping out. I'm sure he'll turn up soon. Now then, I'll make my way over to your position while keeping an eye out for Biggs. If memory serves, there should be an Ishgardian fortification not far to your west. Monument Tower, I believe it's called. Let us meet there. There, I hope? Was that Master Garland you spoke with? It is. After 5 long years. Thank goodness he's alive. I'm feeling better now, Peggio. Let's go to Monument Tower and wait for the chief to arrive. Oh yeah, they have been looking for 5 years. 5 years just looking and looking for your chief, only to just probably finally give up. Get up, you'll be fine. It's just pure energy. Wah, indeed. Although I think he's past the wah phase at this point. Well met and welcome, adventurer. What brings you to this frozen corner of the realm? Yeah, I'm here to warm up this potato. Oh, you seem your companion has caught a chill. Come and warm yourself by the fire. I will bring you a hot broth. How are you feeling now, then? Stay here as long as you need. The same goes for you, friend. It's plain you have a hard journey ahead of you. You must find rest when you can. Yeah, I might rest for a minute. I still need to wait for Stick to come by. I'm fine now, thanks to you, but I can't bear to think that Biggs is still all alone in the cold, with Garleans on his heels. He lured the enemy away for my sake, and now he's suffering for it. I hate to have to rely on you again, Thegio. But do you think you could search for Biggs? I haven't the slightest notion where he might be at the moment. But maybe, just maybe, the people here have seen something. Oh yeah, I should ask. The Rogadin gentleman dressed in the same manner as your companion. Sorry, but he did not come by here. Let me think a moment. I would not raise your hopes unduly, but there is a cave situated a short distance to the south. We call it the Fury's Gaze, and it may be worth the while to investigate. I make this suggestion only because your friend seems like a selfless sort. Rather than drawing the enemy to this tower, mayhap he elected to pass us by. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he would do that. Also, I don't know if the Garleans want smoke with Ishgard. I'm not gonna lie, they probably don't. Ishgard is a force. If they want to, they're a beast, but they're too busy slaying dragons. That just qualifies them as beasts, honestly. Wait, where's the symbol? I know there's supposed to be a symbol somewhere around here. The Fury symbol, where are you? Is it? No. Okay, I know there's supposed to be the symbol of Polone. I need to find it. Symbol of the Guardian. It should be here somewhere. I don't know. Oh crap, basket. I keep pressing the wrong button. Revenant. Alright, I do now have Holy Spirit. A magic ranged attack. Alright, I did not find anything in the cave, only ghosts. Joe, were you able to learn anything? Not in this area. Well, that stands to reason, I suppose, seeing as he was trying to lure the Garleans away from me. But where within this vast sea of snow and ice could he be? Oh hey! Can't give up, Vegio. We must find Biggs before he succumbs to the cold or is recaptured. There must be someone in this tower who can help us, even if it's only to tell us where else to look. Ask them for me. Ask anyone who'll listen, and hurry. Its chances of survival go slimmer by the moment. Oh yeah, I'm assuming the top of the tower. Oh, I almost fell off. Why do they not have guardrails? Do they have a death wish? They are weird. Not having freaking guardrails like that. Oh, he's got Rose. Your friend is lost in the wilderness, you say? If he's not to be found around here in the vicinity of the Dark Hold, it is possible he made for White Brim. To reach it, one must travel through Danapin Pass, the southern end of which lies to the north and east of here. While I make no guarantee that your search will bear fruit, it is surely better than worrying in idleness. I wish you luck. Oh, and one more thing. Do tread warily when climbing the stairs here. Not a moon ago, I nearly broke my neck when I slipped and took a tumble. Dude, I was just saying. Y'all need to invest in guardrails. Is that... Ooh, potion. Gimme. Gimme the potion. Also, that's a long sword. Holy crap. Right? Whee! Good thing there's no death by fall damage if you're not in combat. Very good thing. Or else I would have been deaded. Absolutely deaded. Oh, hey, Siashtola. And Dita. Alright then. Our orders are to take you back, dead or alive. Which will it be, engineer? Why don't you come and find out, tinhead? Oh, they have the same tempo. I think she's trying to match his energy right now, in a literal sense. Ah, Thegio, it is well that you are here. The situation is grave. Biggs is in a bad way. We need to do something right now. I mean, we have a healer, we have 2 DPS. I'll be your tank. We're Gucci. Ida has the right of it. He will perish if we delay. With me. Not alone. Kill them all. Yeah, good luck trying to do that. Can I not? No, I cannot. And y'all not target my friends. Alright, let's take care of the Magitech armor first. That's it. focus on me. There we go. Good job. I don't know why they were just... They were targeting everybody else but me. My thanks. Another moment, and I would have... he's hurt. He has been too long in the cold. We must find shelter for him. Well, let's go to Monument Tower to the south. Monument Tower, you say? Very well. Gita and I shall bear him there with all haste. None of y'all are wearing anything appropriate for the cold. It'll be so happy to see Biggs and Wedge again. I love reunions. Wow, he has no reaction. I think he's just too much in pain to actually react. He's like, I don't know what they're talking about. Oh yeah. I wonder why they didn't really decide to make nighttime tracks for the Realm Reborn areas. I know they have it for other places and later expansions. I cannot thank you enough, Vegio. The same goes for the rest of you. Thank you all so much. Oh, don't mention it. We are a family, are we not? Well, yes, it's just, I didn't think I'd ever see him again. I owe a lot of you my life. Don't worry about it, man. And you save Wedges too, Vegio. I'm losing count of how many I owe. Biggs, Wedge, gods, it's good to see the two of you again. Chief, it's really you. In our hearts, we knew you were still alive, but to finally see you in the flesh. When Alpino told me of the raid on the Waking Sands, I feared the worst. What happened? The enemy struck with nary a warning. We didn't stand a chance. Wedge and I were in the workshop when they came. Before we knew what was happening, the Imperials had us at gunpoint. It must have been awful. There's one thing I don't understand, though. How did the Guardians get there so fast? I mean, the Immortal Flames should have seen them coming, right? I myself have asked the same question. The day when I returned to the carnage at the Waking Sands, I noted not a missing horizon. Nothing at all to suggest the passing of an Imperial force. From this, I conclude that the Guardians came neither by land nor by air. Nay, they were born there by potent teleportation magics. Magics of the kind used by the Ascian. Carry on. We're bound and blindfolded and bundled into the cargo bay of a waiting airship. I can't really say how long we were aboard, but when the time came for us to disembark, we found ourselves in the midst of an Imperial stronghold, Castrum Sentry. Upon arrival, we were marched off into the main complex. Biggs and I were thrown into a detainment cell together, while Minfilia and the others were taken elsewhere. That was the last we heard from them. Castrum Sentry. What happened next? Well, we were held in isolation for what felt like years, but was probably moons, or maybe only weeks. And then, without warning, the Imperials collected the pair of us and put us on another vessel, which we found out was bound for Garlemald, much to our dread. We knew that if we were taken back there, we weren't like to leave again. Though risky though it was, we sabotaged the ship's altitude control, and thereby force an emergency landing. And in the midst of the ensuing chaos, we managed to slip our captors. The rest, as they say, is history. Ah, he's amused. That's an awesome necklace he has, though. Ah, if I didn't know better, I'd call that a likely story. Sabotaging the altitude controls of an airborne vessel? That will have been Biggs' handiwork, like as not. You always were resourceful in a tight spot, my friend. Vegio, thank you for returning my dear assistance to me. It would seem I owe you yet another debt of gratitude. There are still many questions in my mind, but the answers can wait. Minfilia and the others still want for rescue. That is true. Alright, you lot, Garland Ironworks is back in business. Let's go and give the Imperials what for. Hurrah! So we shall go to save the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Where's Alpino in all of this? Didn't he say he was supposed to be trying to rebuild the Scions, blah blah blah? I don't see him. Come into my castrum. Thanks to you, Biggs and Wedge are with us again. Now we must find a way to rescue Minfilia and the others. Gods know we've kept them waiting too long already. Based on what we've learned, I believe it's safe to say they are being held at Castrum Sentry. So let us convene at Revenant's Toll in Mordona. It's as good a place as any to prepare and better than most. The road leading east, then south, will get you there. When we arrive, let us seek the advice of the local adventurers. We're bound to learn a thing or two that will benefit our mission. What's there? Ooh, side quests here. But that's upstairs. Nothing in Whitebrim, nothing in Dragon Keep, nothing in Dragon Head. Alright, I will need to try and remember one here. I don't know if there are others. I currently haven't accepted any, but I need to, I'm gonna need to one day just travel the entire area of this base game, basically, of the base game maps. Make sure that I don't have any kind of like quests. I do know right here there are none. Mordona, I'll probably have some. I'll probably go to Ul'dah, check all the places there. From Ul'dah, I'll go to the Shroud, check all the places there. And then just teleport to Limsa and check all the places over there. Ah, back to being slow. Oh hey, people. Alright. Nothing yet. Blackworm. Well met, friend. What brings you to Revenant's Toll? I'm here to look for my friends. Did I hear you rightly? Your friends are being held captive at Castrum Sentry, and you want to rescue them? I don't mean to discourage you, but that might prove difficult. The Stronghold has been on high alert of late, with armored patrols seen about the perimeter around the clock. Not even a fly could get within 100 yalms of the walls undetected. The Guardians were alerted to our coming. We cannot know what they will do to Minfilia and the others. We must act with the greatest stealth. Aye, it has to be good old-fashioned infiltration. But with security so tight, how are we going to smuggle ourselves in? Why, I have a mind to walk through the front door. Huh? Front door? Aye, we'll disguise ourselves as Imperial troops and march right in. For this, we'll need a few sets of Imperial uniforms, a suit of Magitech armor, and impeccable timing. Ah, that's a bold strategy, but it just might work. Where we are, there's certainly no shortage of opportunities to borrow the equipment. Knowing those Imperial bastards, they won't even suspect that we savage Eorzeans would think to use their technology. Then it's settled. If you're determined to go ahead with this, I'd recommend you speak with Blaumont. The fellow's got a personal grudge against the Empire and happens to know a deal about Castrum Sentry besides. No doubt that he wants to be of aid. Ida and I shall go reconnoiter Garlean activity at the stronghold. It would not do if something were to befall our comrades before we had the chance to act. Come and join us when you're ready, Thegio. Let's do this. Alright, I think we're gonna talk to this Glaumont fellow first. Sometimes I wonder, Ida, are there ever times that you are not enthused? I'm nothing if not enthused, Y'shtola. And you're beginning to remind me of Papa Lebo. I don't know. I wonder what everybody has to say there. Oh boy, I was running my own Reaper. I would wash her and wax her and name her and... Oh my. Dressing up as soldiers and sneaking in the front door, eh? Well, you've got the guts to go through with it, and so do I. Oh yeah, event. Stealth and subterfuge, Thegio, are how we will be our friends. I have every confidence you can play the part of an Imperial soldier. In the wake of the calamity, the 14th Imperial Legion occupied what remained of Castrum Novum, eventually rebuilding and renaming it Castrum Sentry. The stronghold contains immense manufacturing and storage facilities, and it is the primary supplier of material for Imperial forces stationed throughout Eorzea. Stronghold contains immense, consequently, it is heavily defended. Infiltrating will not be easy, nevertheless it is necessary. Dude, you didn't do anything and you're just talking like that? Looking for Glaumont, are you? Well, you found him, whoever you are. Hey, looking to get inside Castrum Sentry and you need my help. Something tells me we're gonna get along just fine. Ah, he's devious. He is devious. So, yeah, friends at Castrum Sentry, what want for rescue? That Slapborn knows me too well. Ah, you can count on my help. I've got a score to settle with the Imperials, and I never pass on an opportunity to get back at the Four Sons. But enough about me. Let's talk strategy. Rescuing folk from captivity's right delicate business. Single oversight, just one little blunder, and it's all over. Can't leave any room for uncertainty. For starters, you need to confirm beyond the shadow of a doubt that your friends are where you think they are. You don't want to risk your neck only to discover they've been moved elsewhere. But how can you find out, you ask? By following these instructions. You approach Sentry from the east. You'll see a swampland to your left called the Tangle. Get in there. Never mind all the morbals and navigate your way to the southwestern corner. You'll come upon some drainage pipes coming down from the stronghold. Don't ask me how I know, but one of them leads back to the command tower. If you listen closely, might be as you can eavesdrop on some of the happenings within. Once we know for certain your friends are there, we'll move to the next stage of the operation. Now get going, and Godspeed. He's like, I don't care what or who you are. If you're gonna screw over Imperials, then sign me the hell up. I think that's basically what he said. He's like, you had me at screwing over Imperials. But I didn't say anything else. You had me at screwing over Imperials. The best thing about being overleveled. You can walk right in front of them. They will not bat an eye. I am technically leveled halfway through, whatchamacallit? Through the Stormblood expansion. So I am good to go the rest of this expansion, the entirety of next expansion, and half of the following expansion if I don't level up at all. But that's gonna be impossible. Of course, there were some bugs. Alright, let's hear. Faint sound of conversation echoes down the pipe. What of the captive? Does she still refuse to speak? She may as well be a deaf mute for all the information we've gotten out of her. The others aren't much better. The Elephant gets on my nerves most of all. Every time he opens his mouth, it's only to spout gibberish. I do wonder, why is the Tribunus so obsessed with this Minfilia woman? They say she possesses some mystical power, something we Garleans don't have. Mystical power? Like the kind the beastmen use? How am I supposed to bloody know? You're so curious, why don't you ask the Tribunus yourself? As well try to tumble her. I like my head where it is, thank you very much. Our break is over. Best we get back to our stations. Footfalls grow fainter until all is silent. I am very lucky to actually go there and catch them while they're on break. Before, like, minutes before they leave. And to confirm that both Minfilia and Urianger are there. It's like... That is a definition of having plot armor at this point. Although I just have regular armor on. The plot armor is soon to come. When the plot plots. Look at that. It looks like a freaking fortress. I think they built it so that they can counteract the fortress that's... Hold on, let's see if I can see it from up top there. Yeah, kinda? Yeah, there's the gates, there's the tower, oh, there's a tower, there's the gates. So yeah, they did build it to kind of like make sure no Garleans could slip by. It's good to see you again, Thegio. I'm given to understand you have conducted some reconnaissance. Tell me, what were you able to learn? So, Minfilia and the others are indeed at Castrum Sentry. Your presence thus confirmed, we may proceed with the mission. While you were afield, Sid took the liberty of devising a plan of action. You may have the details from him. Alright? Work, Thegio, as Alpino has already told you. We plotted out a course for the rescue. The gist of it is unchanged. We disguise ourselves as Imperial soldiers and infiltrate the stronghold. Glaumont is looking into ways to procure a suit of Majestic armor. In the meantime, I need your assistance for some preparation of my own. Minfilia and the others are counting on us, Thegio. Let us not keep them waiting any longer than necessary. Alright? So there's drowning out the voices and there's acting the part. Basically, it doesn't matter which one you do first, they're both gonna converge. While Glaumont goes about devising his plan, we need to see to some preparation of our own. It wouldn't do if the Imperials were to discover that they're short in armor. To prevent this from happening, I'm going to put together a makeshift communications jamming device. The explanation is like to get a bit technical, so bear with me. Imperial forces communicate at a distance via electromagnetic waves. Simply put, voices are born upon etheric lightning energy that permeates the air. Now, the hill-sized cluster of corrupted crystals to the west has been observed to amplify the self-same energy. By making use of this property, you should be able to drown out Imperial voices. To ensure that we have enough amplification, we must identify the most potent crystal among the cluster. For this, I need you to go there and use this device to take readings. I'll mark the likely places on your map. Oh, and just so you know, plasmoids are drawn to lightning energy. Don't be surprised if you run into a few. He's like, just get ready to fight if need be. Oh, it's nice and clear skies. That is good. Right, let's see that location. Oh. Where are the rest of the locations? Why aren't they visible? They're probably up there. Oh, there should be one right there. Should be one leading to the entrance of the climbable area. There'll be plasmoids here. Oh, 3. Okay. Wait, it's over here. But I could start the climb. And just like that. Oh. Almost got stuck. I need to be careful where I jump. I think one time well, it wasn't in this game, but it's in another game I kinda like jumped into an area like that. I got completely stuck. I had to fast travel to a different location that was a bit far off. We have readings? Excellent. Here, let me see the numbers. Go. Yes, 4 of these crystals should suit our purpose. So I pray that we won't have need of their powers. My thanks, Tegio. Right, and now it is acting the part. Ooh, look at the Imperial Salute emote. Clean the wax out of your ears now, because there's something I want you to do by way of preparation. Plans to have you enter Castrum Sentry all decked out in Imperial duds. But a disguise is more than just clothes you're wearing. You also gotta act the part. At the very least, you need to know how to perform a convincing Imperial salute. First impressions are everything, as they say. I could teach you the salute myself, of course, but it's best you learned it from the expert. So get yourself as you dare near as you dare to Castrum Sentry, and watch the Imperials doing what they do. So it's basically spy on more Imperials. Jedi to do that, I guess. I mean, technically a Jedi from the Old Republic could have been able to use, whatchamacallit, like a, horse cloaking ability. Basically, invisibility. I love how I'm just kind of like in the middle of them, and they're like, I don't care. Here. That's what they get for being on break. When they shouldn't have. Nothing to report, sir. We have received an anonymous warning that insurgent forces are near. We must redouble our vigilance. I shall recommend that patrol be increased. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I understand now. I fully understand now how to do this. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Do remember to hydrate, folks. Hydration is important. Wonder if he's gonna ask me to show him to do the salute. I think he does. Question mark. I mean, I did do it to myself, though. So, did you manage to learn the Imperial salute? Oh, no, you best you don't demonstrate. I'm liable to fly into a rage and crack skulls, so I'll just take your word for it. I learned the Imperial salute. Why am I so happy? Dark Malark. Ah, he's gonna give me the Imperial stuff. You're called Pegeo Jedi, yes? I have heard of your plight from my friend Glaumont. As a fellow adventurer, and a son of Eorzea both, I would offer you my assistance. In order to infiltrate Castrum Sentry, you and your comrades must disguise yourself as Imperial soldiers. The question is, how to go about acquiring the uniforms and helms. There are such places a man might purchase them, but individuals who deal in such wares are not the sort to whom you would entrust your secret. It would be more prudent, I believe, to procure what you need via traditional means, from the bodies of their recently deceased owners. The fortified area before Castrum Sentry never lasts for Imperial patrols. It ought not take long to obtain 3 sets of gear, one for each member of the infiltration team. Biggs, Wedge, and yourself. When you have what you need, please return here and allow me to inspect the spoils. Okay, so it's basically kill Imperials for their clothes? Guess I could do that. I mean, it's a bit weird if you ask me, but okay, I'm not gonna complain. Oh hey, it's PB. I have no idea who PB is. Peanut butter. There are a few kind of like memes and sounds that I need to add. Set up. There's quite a bit that I need to do, but I keep kind of like forgetting because I keep getting busy with doing other stuffs. But peanut butter is definitely most likely gonna be one of them. I might make a new kind of like profile, Steam Elements profile. That is kind of like strictly memes. Am I getting like random pieces? Alright, there we go. I killed a decent amount of Imperials to get them. How will they not know that, hey, we're missing people, where'd they go? I also got a visor. I'm pretty sure if I want to, I could try and recreate the like a full Imperial set if I want to. But it's gonna take a minute. Also, I need to make sure that I actually... I think I destroyed it on my main, but I think I might be able to get it back from the Calamity Salvager. So I might get it back just to put into the Armoire or Glamour Dresser, wherever it can be put. Collector items like these I want to keep. I don't know why I didn't think about keeping it before. Be able to obtain 3 sets of Imperial equipment. Yes, I have. All damaged, though. Damaged, as I had suspected. In their present condition, I fear these uniforms and helms are like to draw suspicion. Must be repaired, if only superficially. Fortunately, the blacksmith Eingolf and the diamond forge in Rowena's House of Splendors should be able to hammer them into shape in no time. I've already sent word ahead, and have been assured that he is expecting you. Worry not, we have already impressed upon him the need for utmost secrecy as to the nature of your mission. Ooh. This potato is really helpful. Which is slightly concerning. Potatoes are not usually this helpful. Not usually helpful at all. So you're the adventurer Sergeant Lark sent, are you? I've been waiting for you. Now let's see what you got for me. There you go. I see. Yes, I reckon I can hammer these back into shape for you. After all, I owe your friend Sergeant Lark a favor or two. Took good care of old Eingolf back in the days before I fell in with Rowena. With old Rowena, he did. You didn't know he's the son of one of the wealthiest families of in the Sultanate. Wouldn't expect someone like that to end up in the life, he did. But I suppose he always felt the venturer's life calling him. But here I go blabbering on when there's work to be done. Just hold your horse birds for a moment or two, and the great I've been saying Eingolf. The great Eganolf will have your gear looking good as new. I might be slightly... Pretty fire. Ah, there we have it. Won't do you much good in battle, mind you, but from what I hear, that's not your priority anyhow. You send Malark my regards, will ya? Honestly, I could go into battle naked, I'm still gonna own them. I think. Well, maybe not fully. Have you had the uniforms and helms repaired? Yes, I have. Yes, these will serve beautifully. The great Eganolf never fails to impress. The quality of these repairs will fool even a legatus. Thus equipped, you should not have any trouble blending in amongst Imperial forces. Lest you fear that the Garleans might detect your foreignness, foreigners in fact form the greater part of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea. You see, when the Empire subjugates new territory, it assimilates the people of that land into its armed forces. In turn, these conscripted forces are sent to subjugate faraway lands. In this way, Garlemald nips rebellion in the bud and expands its territory in one fell stroke. That's genius. With that, my part in your mission is done. I am full glad to have been of assistance to your cause. Why would I, a wealthy merchant, wish to help you? I know not where you heard such a tale, but believe me when I say that I am but another humble adventurer, one who desires only to act in the best interests of the realm. What does he look like? I don't know, he doesn't look like any lawful I know. Let's see. Yeah, no, they don't go into the armor. Oh hey, a weapon coffer. Good work getting them Imperial duds. You'll be pleased to hear I ain't been idle myself. Took me long enough, but I finally hatched a plan to get us a suit of Magitech armor. Now, from what I've seen, Castrum Sentry deploys a Reaper for most of its patrols. Trouble is, patrols themselves are irregular, in random routes and random deployments, and hardly any of them come anywhere near Revenant's Toll. Though, hoping to coax the Imperials out of their shells, I took the liberty of feeding them a bit of the old false intelligence. Told them insurgents had designs on their stronghold. Ain't far from the truth now, I come to think of it. Any road, we should start seeing more patrols than we have up until now. Oh yeah, I did hear them say that. So that was you. Good job. What you need to do is approach one of these patrols dressed up in your shiny tint suit, and alert them to the enemy's presence. Having done that, you'll have to lure them as near to Revenant's Toll as you can. Like as not though, they'll be wary of venturing far from their own walls. If they do need a bit of extra encouragement, use the smoke signal here. Filch fresh from an Imperial scout. They'll come running when they see that, and when the cavalry arrives, you hit them hard and make off with their Reaper. Simple as that. If I'm mistaken, there's a patrol sweeping the perimeter right now. So run along, eh? Don't forget to salute. Alright. I think I need to have that. I'll just wear it for now. I feel like I need to wear it right now. I look weird. I look very weird. What happens if I kind of like salute them without the gear? I'm very curious. I don't know if that's gonna mess up anything. I don't think it's gonna mess up anything. You know what? We're trying it. We are trying it. Oh hey, it's voluptuous Vivian. Alright, if I One of our covert operatives, are you? Carry on, soldier. Soldier. Surgeons gathering to the east, you say? Judging by your description, they are well beyond the perimeter. But I will not have it said that I was remiss. You return to the scene and keep an eye on those insurgents. Should all go array, use your smoke signal to call us. Oh, so he's like, okay. You're one of our covert operatives. Well, it's good to know that that's what happens. Let's return to inventory. Both of these. Have them right up here. And then I'll wear them when need be. Right. I feel like I'm getting close to the end of A Realm Reborn. Well, if you don't mind my joining, seeing as we're seizing advanced weaponry, I thought it best to be on hand. Ah, there she is. This is the place, but where's the enemy? Sir, over there. Send in the Reaper. Let us make an example of these insurgents. Oh, they all died. At last, our very own suit of Magitech armor. Not wishing to look a gift chocobo in the beak. Does seem rather the worse for wear, doesn't it? Biggs, Wedge, what's your honest assessment? Well, there's the fact that she's smoking, of course. But looking past that, I'd say she was structurally sound. I don't like the way these legs are buckled. I hate to say this, but the servo mechanism may be damaged. But are those things protected by Ilmthic armor plate? They are, yes. Thought the casing doesn't seem to have taken a blow. I suspect we're dealing with faulty parts. Well, whatever it is we're dealing with, we're not resting till it's fixed. Not one wink of sleep. You got that, Wedge? Oh, mumbling cart chocobo. Oh, he's fussing. I heard that. The hall has been set aside for our use in Revenant's Soul. That's where we'll carry out the repairs. Look for us there, Thegio. Dude, I love the circlet that's on my head. They put out the fires? Also, I love that he kind of like just threw him out like that. The armor is limping. I banged it up so hard, it's limping. Oh, hey, a suit of armor. Magic's a armor. Sid and the others took it inside. Go on in and join them. Alright, his workshop. Oh, it's his workshop now. We've now had time to take a closer look at the Reaper. Our preliminary diagnosis was correct. She is structurally sound, but her servo mechanism is faulty. You needn't worry though. Biggs and Wedge will see her restored to her former glory in no time at all. Give those two something to mend, and they will think of naught else till the job's done. It's a marvelous thing to behold, provided you remind them to visit the privy. Yeah, it's not gonna be well if you kinda like need to take a piss and you're just busy. Ooh, a scimitar. A damn shield. I need to put clothes on. There we go. As much as they look cool, I do prefer the kinda like straighter swords. Then we have this. Eagle crested shield. The repairs are proceeding apace. It shouldn't be long now before Biggs and Wedge complete their work. There is, however, one small problem. As you may recall, the machinist's servo mechanism was discovered to be faulty. Wedge has subsequently ascertained that the Magitech core which drives it is worn beyond use. Such cores are rather fragile devices which must be replaced at regular intervals. Thanks to the negligence of our Imperial colleagues, however, the one used in this Reaper was long overdue. Alas, we do not have access to a ready replacement here in Mordona, but all is not lost. Wedge thinks he may have identified an alternative solution. Go and see him, would you? He'll explain the details to you. As I believe the Chief has already informed you, the Magitech core is worn beyond use. You need to find a replacement. I thought about having you appropriate some more Reapers, but even if the dunderhead maintenance engineers of Castrum Sentry had remembered to replace their cores, we would risk arousing Imperial suspicion. But do not despair, for I believe there is a solution: to substitute the Magitech core with a Mammoth Heart. In case you don't know, a Mammoth Heart can be used to grant sentience to an automaton. By my reckoning, such a device should be more than capable of regulating the armor's servo mechanism. We'll just need to make some minor modifications to the housing gear. I've already placed an order for a first-rate Mammoth Heart with the Goldsmiths Guild. All that remains is for someone to go to Ul'dah and collect it. Oh, and to pay for it. Did I mention how much they cost? No. But, well, they typically cost something in the order of Wumble, I hope. You don't mind putting the bill? It's for a good cause. I have a feeling it's gonna break my bank. Like, the way he put it, it's like it's gonna break bank. Oh, I should probably... well, these can go there, to the bottom. These can be sold, they're not green quality. Alright, serendipity. Hello there! Come to collect a Mammoth Heart, you say? And you must be here on behalf of Garland Ironworks. I'm taking the liberty of picking the finest example we have. A heart fit for a prince among mammoths. Payment? Oh, that won't be necessary. The heart is for Master Alpino's personal use, after all. He notified us a short while ago that his manservant would be coming to... As what now? I beg your ever-living pardon? Yo, Alpino, we need to talk. Tender in years though he may be, Master Alpino has been a benefactor of ours since my predecessor's time. Goldsmiths Guild won't dream of charging him. But here's a Mammoth Heart. May it serve you well. Please do pass on my compliments to your master. I'm gonna pass on something to him, alright? Boy needs to be disciplined. There's more. Manservant, he says. I swear to God. Where he at? There he is. We need to talk. The wake of the calamity. That's all you have to say? That's all you have to say. Here's what I have to say. There. You get slapped. Once going in, hardly needs saying, but try not to be seen. You have the mammoth heart. I can't wait to see if it works. Here you go. Hurrah! Thank you so much. But this is magnificent. It must have cost an emperor's ransom. Actually, Alpino put the bill. Free of charge. Courtesy of Alpino? Coming from an influential family certainly has its advantages. But without further ado, let's give it a try. I've already modified the housing unit, so it should slot right in. There. He's ready. Magitech armor, engage. Not doing anything. Or not. He just needs a loving tap, I'll wager. I look mortified there. It's like, oh, what are you gonna do? Yes, she's alive. Let's take her outside to put her through her paces, Sergio. Would you care to do the honors? Alright. Let us don the Magitech armor. Hop into the pilot seat. We'll begin as soon as you're ready. First, I'd like you to try climbing the tangle of crystals yonder, as far up as you can go, if you please. Oh, and for some reason, you need to dismount. Simply come back here, and we'll start again. I won't need to dismount. Alright. No anomalous movements evident from either leg. Good. Next, jump back down and then sprint north. Quick as you can. Alright. I don't know if I can go faster than this. Bug joints absorbing all impact without incident. Excellent. Please make your way back, video. Alright, looks like the armor is fully functional. Torso remains stable during vigorous motion. Excellent. And that concludes our test. Thank you for your cooperation. Here is a summary of my findings. The drivetrain is in sound condition. With some fine-tuning, we can expect a noticeable improvement in performance. As for the servo mechanism, I'm afraid it's not nearly as responsive as it should be. And I'm at a loss to explain why. The mammoth heart is in pristine condition, and should be installed correctly. Perhaps its inner workings are simply too different to operate harmoniously with the armor's other mechanisms? Whereas Magitech cores serve only to conduct impulses, mammoth hearts enable automata to process the information collected by their sensors as feelings. Maybe she just doesn't feel like part of the team, in which case we should all do our best to make her feel welcome. Welcome to the team, Magitech. Click. Alright. I don't know why this is a... I don't know why this is like that. Daft as it felt, I gave it my best. I welcomed myself to a bloody standstill. What were you expecting it to do anyway? Bob us a curtsy? No doubt you're wondering why the servo mechanism is so important as to warrant this silliness. Without it, the pilot would be required to control the armor's every movement manually. This would be an onerous task at the best of times, and wholly impractical during battle. Using a mammoth heart in place of the worn Magitech core seems a promising solution. Alas, the device does not appear to be compatible with Garlean technology. Wedge, there are no other ways we might demonstrate our appreciation to our friend here. I'm at my wit's end, Chief. He just doesn't seem convinced. Could try a little dance, perhaps, or tear our heads off? Imperials, they've come for the armor. Oh, that's why. Damn it, they have us cornered. There's the Reaper. Taken by the traitor Garland. And is that the Icon Slayer? Oh, bollocks. Call for reinforcements. Like, oh no you don't. The hells you will. Oh damn. Located the Solan Reaper. Requested immediate assistance. Respond. Respond. No use, sir. There's some sort of interference. Curse you, Garland. No matter. We can't reclaim it. If we can't reclaim it, destroy it. Oh, they bought... Okay. Bloody hell, said Geo. Protect the armor at all costs. Come back here. I'm taking out a decent amount of machines now. Oh, it sees. No, it's like fully operational now. Chief, look, she moved. Now she deigns to grace us with her presence. Took us a good while, but we're finally ready. It's time to infiltrate Castrum Sentry and rescue our comrades. It is indeed time. There. Finishing touch. Garland symbol. The ironwork symbol. Ah, look, it's happy. She's happy. Turbo mechanism is now fully functional, and all it took was a simple fight to the death. Remind me not to install Mammoth Heart aboard the Enterprise, would you? Much as I love her, I would rather not be required to profess it before boarding. But enough of that. Let us see to our final preparations. Thanks to Biggs and Wedge, the Reaper is as good as new. As prepared as we're like to get. Alright. How go your preparation? Excuse me, said Yo. You leave as soon as you're ready. I've been ready. Come on, you came. I thought I'd give you all a roaring send-off. This is the least I can do for the fine men and women what are about to make my lifelong wish come true. Well, we'll do our best. It occurs to me for all the help you've afforded us, we know little and less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ire? But I fear I put curiosity before consideration. But understand if you'd rather not relive these memories. No, I don't mind, really. Truth be told, a part of me was itching to tell you. My tale, mind you, 'tis hardly novel. I ain't the first to suffer at Imperial hands. Like most folks, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet, caring woman with a smile never far from her face. There was a sister, too. Pretty little thing, she was. Gentle as a lamb, but tough as nails. We were poor folk, living simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And then the Imperials came and took it all away. When Alamigo fell, they put my family in a camp. Being a lad, I was made to do hard labor while my mother and sister were forced to do far worse. They hid their suffering from me as best they could, but I knew. And the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape, so I hatched a plan to get us out of the city. We were picking our way around a gorge not far outside the walls when they caught up with us. And rather than allow themselves to be taken again, my mother and sister leaped over the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me in chains and dragged me back. It was some years after that I escaped again, and that time I got away. I swore then that I'd get revenge on the Empire and become an adventurer so as to hone my skills and earn the coin I needed. But nigh on 2 decades have since gone and by, and what have I achieved? Bugger all, that's what. Damn, that's a sad tale. Not like you lot. You ain't been here 10 minutes and you've already done more than I managed in 10 bloody years. You give us too much credit, Glaumont. It's only to rescue our friends. Well, what's more important than that? Any road, after you've got your friends back, you're planning on going after the Empire, and don't pretend you ain't. I've helped a few folk take on Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it's helped stave off my appetite for revenge. But something tells me I won't be going hungry for a while, what with everything you've got planned. And you are sure that will satisfy you. Wish to strike back at the Empire with your own hands, you need only say the word. We would be glad to have you with us. Tempting though your offer is, I am afeard I must decline. I swore I'd get revenge on the Empire, 'tis true. But I've long since realized that the front lines are no place for a man like me. There's some that would call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talents lie in scheming, see, not swordplay. Helping folks like you is how I can make the most difference. But that's quite enough storytelling for one day. Best not to keep your friends waiting any longer. I'll be praying for your safety and success. Your Algar give you strength. He knows he can't fight, so he's helping in other ways. That's admirable. Wherever the Empire goes, miserably invariably follows in its wake. For the sake of all who call Eorzea home, we must put an end to Gaius' ambitions. But first, we have friends to rescue. Biggs, Wedge, and I will lie in wait at east of Castrum Sentry, just outside the Stronghold's patrol perimeter. Join us when you're ready. Oh, and don't forget to wear your disguise, or this will be the shortest rescue mission in history. Now I wear the disguise. I mean, I technically could have wore it earlier, and he'll be like, okay, soldier, what you got? Speak of Sid disguised as an Imperial soldier. I think on my main account, main character, I did all of these previous bits. As soon as I got the armor, I think I kept wearing it until after the rescue. Alright, go. Forgive me for saying, but you cut quite a dashing figure in Imperial black and crimson. Ah, but now it's not the time for jests. Let's review the infiltration plan. Castrum Sentry lies just beyond. A while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. Alpino and I will create a diversion out here and keep them occupied for as long as we are able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the stronghold posing as the patrol returning from duty. Should Alpino and I prove less distracting than hoped, I will contact you via link portal. Be ready to beat a hasty retreat. Dude is chucked into the air. Every time it's amazing. Wedge will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. And I hardly need to tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. I won't. Oh, and lest you wonder, Ida and Y'shtola left shortly before you arrived. We have planned that they should linger in the vicinity to cover our retreat in the event that Alpio and I attracted too much attention. But the approach of an Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise. Don't be too disappointed. They did at least leave a message for you. Something along the lines of, don't do anything reckless if memory serves. Wise words. Alright, the Imperial Patrol should be returning any moment now. You best be off. Good luck, Egio, and may the 12 keep. I like how I'm the only person that's just wearing a shirt and helmet. Nobody's gonna question the rest. Damn.
本当に強情なんだから黙っていてもいいことないのに。
Oh, with voice cutscenes, I will leave them do that.
あなたたちの能力、超える力。あれは私たちが必要な力。だからいろいろと知りたいのよね。あなたたちの目的は万身退治なんでしょ？私たちが代わりにやってやるって言ってんだから、おとなしく言うこと聞けばいいのよ。
Bam.
すべて吐いてこの場で死ぬか、耐え難い恥ずかしめを受けて苦しんで死ぬか。
She is way too sadistic, holy crap.
どちらがいいかしらね。暁の決命名手ミンフィリア。超える力を持つあなたの体、ゆっくり調べさせてもらうわ。おい、こいつらをキャンプに連れて行け。カストルム・メリディアヌムの研究室へ送る。
Oh my. She's concerned about everybody. Or she's hoping everybody will come and save her. Oh, my apologies. I didn't notice you there. So engrossed was I in my task? You'd be engrossed too. After the Tribunus commanded you to arrange for the prisoners to be transported. What prisoners do I speak of? I mean, you haven't heard. Only the infamous Scions of the Seventh Dawn, captured by the Tribunus herself. If you don't believe me, have a look in the storage tower when next you pass that way. Oh, I'm just like striking up conversations for them to give up information. Hello, Decorian? That's a fine salute. Part of the maintenance crew from Occidents, are you? Welcome to Casham Sentry, Engineer. What? Prisoners? Ah, you've heard the rumors then. Yes, they're being held in the storage tower, but I strongly suggest you pay them no mind. You were summoned here to work, not to gawp at Eorzea's defeated heroes. Now, show a bit of enthusiasm, and I'll have you reported. I don't like that guy. Where's Wedge? I hope Wedge isn't like, getting himself in trouble or anything. Is that Wedge? That would look like Wedge. No, Wedge is over there. Guard, are you slacking, sir? Slacker? Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? I only asked because I dropped something in there and, oh, who am I fooling? I've fallen for one of the prisoners, alright? I dare say you know the one I mean? Huh? It's spelled blonde? Goodness, no! It's the Lalafellin lass I'm smitten with. She's so adorable, it hurts. What? I mean, you're not wrong. She's super adorable. I want to sweep her up into my arms and squeeze her till my arms ache. What do you reckon it would take to convince the Centurion to lend me the key so I can see her? Stop sleeping on the job? Why do I have to go and salute a Centurion? That's bad for business. Sir, you are way too tall. What's this? You need access to the storage tower. What business have you there? Ah, the Tribunus behest, you say. This is highly irregular, but it would not do to make my lady worth. Take my identification. It is returned when your errand is concluded. How did I... Okay, I'm gonna accept it. Here we go. Very sight, just as we expected. We're going to need a special key if we want to get past this bulkhead. Here you go. Cool. I have a very bad feeling about this. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. What does the affable Imperial? Prisoners, they are being held in storage tower, as should know, soldier. Okay. That wedge. That looks like a wedge. Biggs is back there. Alright, before I go in, that is 46. Okay, that makes sense. I think everything is going to be synced back to 50 for now. No! Villia and the rest. Thank goodness they're safe. I am the one you want. Leave the others be. If you harm my friends, I swear I shall take my own life. And you shall answer to your mistress. He gonna rough her up. Do not dare harm Tataru. Tataru, you must do something. You risk letting the entire cast from nowhere here. Aye, you're right. We may not get a better chance. This is the Surge Squadron. What is it? A Reaper seized when? And this came to light only now. Culprits will have left the trail. Take as many men as you need and scour the area. I want that Reaper found. Now's our chance. I think this is the Reaper you're looking for. What the? Strike my last. Eliminate the intruder. Alright, time to dish sweet, sweet justice. Geo, I was so scared. You're good now, Tataru. Don't worry. It was foolish of you to come here. You might have been killed. But, thank you. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did. I say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the fellow. Nobody knows where Thancred is. When you're here, shall yield. When you're here, shall yield us no answer. The way ere the window to our liberty closes shut. I think Orionje is the most appropriate person you should be talking with a British accent when doing his lines. What did you say? Escape? Then recapture them. Fail, and I shall have your head. And what have we here? What is Ishtola doing? Tribunus herself. Just as you said, you have the eye of an Ahriman, Ida. Y'all can't take her. Well, she's kind of hard to miss in that showy armor of hers. Cursed Scions. How did you slip our defenses? With unexpected ease, if truth be told. There chanced to be a commotion outside the castroom's walls, which allowed us to avail ourselves of the comforts of your vehicle. Still, just being polite, that was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. No wonder it's called the Phantom Train. No passenger would be seen dead on it. So, you scuttled in amidst the freight, like the vermin you are. I shall be sure to have words with our rat catcher. Such negligence is unforgivable. This is far from your most pressing concern. First, you must answer for your own wrongdoing. Livia Sass Junius. Y'all can't take her. I'm saying right now. It was you who led the raid on the Waking Sands. You who butchered unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy of capture. You killed our friends. We'll never forgive you. Nor shall we suffer you to plague Eorzea a day longer. We take you to your guard. What? More intruders? Protect the Tribunus. Confound it, Ida, with me. Bam. After them. Where is His Excellency? In the hangar, my lady, in discussion with our guest. Alert him at once. Yes, my lady. No, she isn't gonna kill him. I thought she was just gonna shoot him. No, 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 no. There they are. Fan out and surround them. Must protect Tataru. Biggs, I'm going in. See everyone to safety. Dude has a major crush on Tataru. It's adorable. No, Wedge, don't do it. Well, we have our own fight. Oh no. Veggie, hold them off. I'll look after Minfilia and Tataru. I think Orionje is a healer too. Alright. Come on. Oh, okay. I need to find the... Wait, examine the steel door? What steel door? What am I looking at? Not here. hey, there it is. Alright, so there's supposed to be 2 more, I'm assuming. There's 1. Oh, maybe it's just the 1. Let's see. That one doesn't take any damage. No, not yet. This one does. So we'll destroy that one. We found one back there. I don't think it's gonna be back there again. Oh, I think I see it. Yeah. Eye for an eye. Hey, get back here. You. It is a colossal waste of iron. You're right about that, Papa Limo. Oh no. Oh, those seem like elite horses. I could hold them off for a bit. No. Oh damn. That's a nice save.
待たせたわね、ミーフィリア。パパリモ、ミーフィリア。イダ。遅いぞ、イダ。よかった、無事で。さて、よーし、やっちゃるか。しかしこの数が相手では。
I mean, you got an icon slayer right here.
バカ野郎、あれ置いて逃げ出してきてるか。
そんなこと言ったって取りつかれたら勝てるわけないっす。
I need to look up who voices Wedge. He sounds very familiar and I keep forgetting. There for Ace.
5つ数えたらそこから飛び降りろ。いいな。
5、4、3、2。
They counted backwards, by the way. The Japanese numbers that they said them in reverse. They didn't say them in order, like 1, 2, 3. Like the way they put it.
エオルゼアの為政者たちが吠えた演説。力の伴わぬ空虚な言葉の数々。茶番を演じる弱き為政者と、それに喝采を送る愚かな民。まさに滑稽なり。わかるか、暁よ。必要なのは力。民を守り、導き、この地を救う真なる力だ。万神を制すこの力こそ、エオルゼアを救う王者の剣よ。それを覚えておくのだな。
Ah, sit, my boy. What the heck?
今のは
What was that? Oh, damn.
万神ガルーダを倒した例の兵器か。
アルテマウェポン完成していたの。
Oh, they finished it a while ago.
アルテマウェポン。
アラメゴで発掘された古代アラグ帝国の遺産。あらゆる万神を打ち払い、あらゆる国を焼き払うという絶対の力。帝国はその力を携え、エオルゼア諸国に服従を誓わせる気を。
ガイウス、貴様は。
あれは見ろ、ガイウスの横。奴は天使い、天使いアッシェンだ。
It is an ancient.
しかもあの包囲、闇の異形者と呼ばれ、アッシェンたちを束ねる上級の存在。
ではあれがアッシェン・ラハブレア。
What a twist!
サンクレット。
Nobody saw that coming, huh?
そんなサンクレット、彼がアッシェン・ラハブレアだったというの。
I know it's charging another key blast. Oh,
限界
damn.
だ。脱出するぞ。
サンクレット。
He really needs something for his throat. It's dry, drier than the Sahara Desert. Well, that's an unexpected twist.
サンクレットがアッシエン・ラハブレアだったとはな。よりにもよって彼にアシエン関連の調査を進めさせていたのは私なのだぞ。気づけなかった自分が情けない。
Ah, don't be too hard on yourself, lad. Who would have seen it coming?
そして我々の情報は奴らに筒抜けだったというわけだ。くそ。帝国の切り札アルテマウェポンは完成した。万神をいともたやすくねじ伏せる力、そしてあの火力。あの兵器の脅威を一刻も早くエオルゼア同盟軍に伝えなければならない。
Yeah, that's true.
落ち込んでいる場合ではないぞ。
もしもし。そう、私は。
ともあれ、皆は無事だったのだ。
おかげさまで無事よ。それはそう。
敵がどんなに強大であろうとも力を合わせて戦えばよい。暁の決命にはそれができるのだから。
分かった。
今こそエオルゼア諸国へ知らしめるのだ。万神ガルーダ討伐の知らせとともに暁が蘇ったことを。ここからの戦いは君が頼りだ。頼んだぞ。
I still don't forgive you for calling me your manservant, by the way.
行きましょう。諸国を束ねる資料たちのもとへ。
Alright, let's do that. Let's take the Black Wolf and his new toy. His face is hella messed up. Rally all available forces. I want them ready to move upon my word. And relate to Flapperson to the order to sail. That is all. The maelstrom stands ready. What of the flames? Ready as we're like to be. I need only give the word to Rowail. Has there been no word from Ishgard? None. The dragons have got their tongues. Yeah, that sounds about right. Silent to the last. I was unwise to hope for better. What would stir the Archbishop to open his holy mouth, if not this? And he claims the fury for his god? His bad comedy. Oh, she pissed. The Holy See has made its choice. We will proceed without its cooperation. Alright. I believe we are all acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action. Not less than the fate of Eorzea hangs upon the decision of this council. They all got missives, huh? Van Belisar claims to wield the power to smite primals. Should we yield to him, he pledges to rid the realm of its false gods, and offer resistance, and he swears that we shall share the primal's fate. Pardon me my bluntness, but I like not these choices. Too great a decision for any one of our nations to make alone. Choose we surrender or resistance, we must answer as one. For if but one surrenders, the rest shall surely fall. Let us pray for the wisdom to do right by all our peoples. Are we gonna make a dramatic entrance? I feel like we should. Bancroft's plight troubles us all, yet we cannot allow anything to come between us and our goal. So long as the ultimate weapon exists, Eorzea will never know peace. Let us go to the Alliance leaders, the Geo, and help them to make the right decision. Alright, I should probably take off. Yes, there we go. Wow, that's a decent chunk of health I got back. Put it here for now. 26. Grim tidings, Stegio. Seems that word of the Ultima weapon's existence has already reached the Alliance leaders, in the form of an ultimatum. They have gathered in the fragrant chamber, and are deliberating their answer even as we speak. Belligerent as they are, I fear they may well elect to lay down their arms in the belief that surrender will spare their people untold suffering. Yet nothing could be farther from the truth. That which the Black Wolf offers will doom Eorzea, not deliver it, and the leaders must be made aware of this. Let us hurry to them, Tadeo, and ensure that they do not act in ignorance of the consequences. Oh hey, Dragoon armor. Yes, I do leave the landing area, please. Please and thank you. Yeah, I do have those cards already. Hustings script. I need to sprint if I'm gonna... Does Jones have anything new to say? Welcome base paladin, to what do I owe the pleasure? How here the Sultan's sworn. Better, please me say, our ranks have grown, quality of our recruits much improved. You bear some responsibility, tears of your deeds have doubly served. They will continue to do so, okay. Oh hey, the Valentine's Day stuff. Love is literally in the air. You wanna square up? You wanna square up? Thought so. Bartholomew! Bartholomew! I wish to enter. The Council of the Alliance Leaders is presently in progress in the brazen chamber. Must ask you to step away from the doors, sir. I'm sorry? You're here on behalf of the Scions of the 7th Dawn? 1,000 pardons, my lord. Of course you may enter. Dude, I'm the Icon Slayer. I should get a free pass regardless.
これでは話が平行線だな。
帝国軍第14軍団長ガイウスから我々に届けられた書簡。
それに対し私たちが出すべき結論。
アルテマウェポンを持つ帝国軍の前に屈するのか、あくまで戦うのか。
第7零祭から5年、人々の顔にやっと笑顔が戻ってまいりました。その人々を再び戦場に送ることなどたやすく決意できるものではありません。
Yeah, but you do know that you have a living Ultima weapon in the midst of your ranks, especially the flames. I am technically a flame soldier, well, a lieutenant at this point, so kind of like in a more commanding position. But you literally have an Ultima weapon. I beat all 3 primals.
特にガイウス卿が申す通り、三番神をたやすく打つ力があるのであればなおのこと。戦となれば戦場は七となりましょう。それに奏者党は国内の不測の事態に備えておく必要があります。
エオルゼア諸国が抱える蛮神問題。大きな犠牲を払い蛮神と永遠に戦い続ける未来はまさに暗黒。このまま消耗戦を続けることは我が国家団に限らず皆が望まぬはず。
Making a mistake.
ガイウス率いる第14軍団が本国の意向を離れ独自に動いているとの情報もある。奴らに従わないまでも同調の道を探ることもできるのではないか。
こ 鋼鉄と呼ばれた女提督殿も弱気なことだ。結局はグリダニアもリムサロミンサも国内問題を優先したいのである。
Alright, Chloe, thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated, friend. Have a wonderful night.
ウルダハも人のことを言うのか。恥ずかしい話だがな。迫るアマルジャ族に押し寄せる難民、そして一枚岩になりきれぬサカツ州。これでは不滅隊も簡単には動かせん。大層な演説で国民を沸き立たせたところで目の前の問題がすぐに片付くわけではない。
ラウバーン、それはどこの国も同じじゃ。誰もそれを責めることはできぬ。皆戦いに疲れておるのじゃ。承知した民を導くには綺麗事の言葉も必要。祭り事とはかようなものじゃろ。
You got a point.
ガイウスなる者がそれを責めようとも、わらわはラウバーン、そちを責めん。力なきはわらわも同じじゃ。もとよりエオルゼアと帝国は敵じゃ。ただ復興に明け暮れる日々の中でそれを忘れていただけに過ぎぬ。
私たちが復興を目指す陰で帝国は刃を研ぎ続けていった。
True.
森を抜ける風のごとく過ぎ去っていったこの5年、私たちと帝国が成してきたことはあまりに違います。
今や暁の血盟は失われた。彼らは万神問題の担い手としてだけでなく、エオルゼアの精神の支柱でもあったのだ。
But are they truly gone? I think it's time to make my entrance. Any minute now. There we go.
暁の血盟は失われてなぞいない。
ミンフィリア、アルフィノ殿、それにシド。
あなたもみんな無事で。
お前たち生きていたのか。
どうしたのだ諸国の首領よ。エオルゼアの民は皆気高く誇り高く惜しいのではなかったのか。
Dude, chill.
万神を倒すために大きな力に頼るのは間違っています。大きな力を用いて万神を倒したとしても、結局はそれより大きな力を求めて新たな民が新たな万神を生み出すだけ。万神とは混乱と絶望のうちに民が祈り願うことで生まれいずるものならば、その世を正さない限り万神は生まれ続けるのです。
それに帝国と同調などありえない。奴らが力でエオルゼアを支配する未来、それこそ暗黒の時代が訪れるぞ。
目の前の問題は自分たちで解くことに意味があります。安易に力という回答に頼るのは怠惰よ。
エオルゼアの平和とは何だ。5年前皆が命がけで戦ったのはなぜだ。真の平和と自由を勝ち取るためだろう。エオルゼアはまだ牙を失っていない。そうだろ
う。私たち暁の明かりは再び灯ったのです。
True.
今こそもう一度心を一つにエオルゼアを救うために。
But the question that they're probably gonna ask is how?
真の商人は未来の利のために財を投じる者。そうなんだろ、牛親父。
Old bull. He just called him an old bull. That's diabolical.
ジド。
自分の愚かしさに腹が立ちます。大地と豊穣の女神ノフィカ様の教えを今になって思い出すとは。豊穣の恵みは先人の血と汗と中にこそ得られるもの。それを森の恵みだなどと享受することに慣れきっていた私は、なんと情けないことか。
True. What would Louis Splat think?
グリダニアはエオルゼアの気高き民。私たちグリダニアは歴史上も侵略者に対して一歩も引かずに戦ってきたのです。今さら何を及び腰になる必要がありましょうか。
Good.
ソージャ島は動きます。この神々に愛されし美しい大地から帝国を放逐し、私たちのエオルゼアを取り戻すために。
Wait, why is she laughing?
面白いぞカヌエ。
Okay.
そうじゃ、その顔じゃ。お主らにエオルゼアに足らなかったものじゃ。ラウバン、ウルダハも負けてはおれぬぞ。
いつの間にか我が輩は恐れていた。また祖国を失うこと。戦わずして祖国を守れようか。困難こそ勝機勝つ勝機と分かっていたはずではないか。
There we go.
我らウルダハはエオルゼアの王式民。枯れた砂地に倒れようとも砂金をつかみ立ち上がるまでよ。我が輩たちは何度背中を押されたのだろうな。この熱き心を持つ者たちに。
さすがグランドカンパニーの名手たち。どいつもこいつも裏を返せばくせ者揃いってわけか。私だって気骨一筋の海賊上がりだ。たとえ相手が帝国だろうとやってやろうじゃないか。
That's the spirit. Luffy would be proud.
面倒なやつは味方につけるか海に沈めろ。海賊の掟に従うまでだ。エオルゼアの誇り高き民、リムサロミンサという巨漢の底力を見せてやる。
このエオルゼアの危機、わらわたちで守ってみせようぞ。
おう。
Plan.
まずはアルテマウェポンの頭を押さえます。
海上拠点は我らが抑えよ
お願いする。では不滅隊は前線に出よう。
世話を焼かせたな、暁の者。もう心配はいらぬぞ。軍略は我らに任せよ。砂の家に控え号令を待つがよいぞ。
Alright, guess we could do that. Hey, that's a cool outfit. Alright, Awakened Sand. The Black Wolf's ultimatum. Well, that ultimatum is not gonna fly. Oh, hey, scions are all here. Most excellent.
バラバラになりかけていたエオルゼアがまた一つになってくれたわね。
No, you can't really blame them.
そしてエオルゼアの牙がまだ折れていないことが証明された。
祖父もこんな気持ちだったのだろうか。あれも君の超える力なのかい？
まさか。ただ暁というほのかな明かりが世界を照らした。それだけよ。
I don't think the echo works that way, my boy.
あら、ちょうどよかった。私たちも今戻ってきたところよ。今開けるわ。大丈夫よ。
He's jumpy.
担当国のグランドカンパニーと連絡を密に取り作戦を詰めてくれ。ウルダ派はシド頼めるか？
任せろ。さて忙しくなるな。燃えてきたぜ。
忙しくなるわね。さっきやい。私たちは以前から天使いアシエについて調べてきたの。古の時代より歴史の陰に潜み常に混乱と戦を煽ってきた者たち。アシエンは実体を持たぬ不死の存在よ。
I mean, I technically do already know this, but not a lot of people that might be watching for the first time too, so, please tell more.
黒い水晶、闇のクリスタルを媒体にそれを手にした者に憑依する。結論から言うわ。サンクレットは救えます。
True.
これが闇のクリスタル。
I got 6 crystals of light.
それはエオルゼア各地の変属性クリスタルを解析して作られた研究用のレプリカ。
たった今私たちの後援者でもある組織バルデシオン委員会から取り寄せたものよ。サンクレットには闇のクリスタルとアシエンについて調査をしてもらっていたの。彼は賢人の中でも腕利きだったわ。だから油断していた。まさかこんなことになるなんて。
Yeah, sending somebody alone to investigate such a powerful enemy is not the wisest.
彼はルイゾアのじっちゃんが亡くなったのを契機にみんなに少しでも頼られる存在になろうとしていた。いつの間にか自分のことを俺なんて言い出したりしてたね。
その焦りがアシエンに憑依される隙になったか。
Yep, that sounds about right.
サンクレットの持つ闇のクリスタルを破壊すればきっと憑依は解かれる。そうすればサンクレットは助かるはずよ。あなたにはいろいろな協力をお願いしてきたわ。これが最後のお願い。
It's not gonna be the last one, we both know it.
どうか彼を助けてあげて。そしてエオルゼアの平和のためにあなたの力を貸して。
That's what I do.
ありがとう。本当にありがとう。5年前混乱の渦中だったエオルゼアは光の戦士たちと呼ばれる英雄に救われた。エオルゼアを渡り歩き数々の蛮神を倒してきたあなたこそがあの時の光の戦士たちだと噂する人々もいるわ。だけど私はそんな噂どうでもいいの。
I am kind of glowing right now. I do have crystals of light. I think that qualifies.
私はあなたをエオルゼアに生きる一人の勇敢な冒険者としてお願いしたわ。過去の英雄は記憶の中に消えた。でもあなたが あなたこそが今このエオルゼアを救うために母なるクリスタルに導かれた光の戦士だとそう信じています。行きましょう。神々に愛されし地、このエオルゼアを救済するために。
Alright. More. Operation Archon will be done next time. It's funny that we started a excuse me, that we started an ad break now. Well, that happens. Right. Let's go ahead and seek somebody to raid out to. It is that time. And yeah. It's time to raid out for the night. Let me I think I know who to raid. We will raid a friend called Tatsuya Inc. Really playing whatchamacallit? Elder Scrolls Online. Alright, let me go ahead and close out that preview. It's a good thing the music's still playing. Alright, I think the ad is done. Yep. Alright, I do appreciate everybody that has stopped by. I appreciate everybody that lurked, chatted, just gave me any amount of your time. I really, really appreciate it. Next time I'll be back is tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be back with some more Star Wars The Old Republic. I do believe we have Balmora, the planet Balmora, next on the list, so we'll be taking care of that. Yeah. Again, really appreciate everybody that showed up and lurked. Even if you didn't say anything, you're very much appreciated. I hope you all have an amazing weekend, and till we meet again.